What's going on, YouTube? GreenWitEVIL here. Tonight, it is the stay-at-home Rebel Clash pre-release. I got my Rebel Clash pre-release kit here, and our two packs that we'll open up later after we open up the kit. We'll play this out like a regular pre-release. We'll crack open the Evolution kit. We'll look at the 4 packs. We'll open the 4 packs inside the kit. We'll see what I would have built, go over some of these cards. I haven't seen really any of these cards, so I'm very excited to get into this. And then at the end, we'll open up our 2 little prize packs here that they also sent me, which is pretty cool. So let's get right into this here. Rebel Clash. I know of very few cards in this set. I know, obviously, by the cover arts on the packs that the starters are in here as V and V Maxes, I'm assuming. It's a good assumption, my guess here. Now, I normally get, like, the bad promo cards, so I don't know what the good promo card would be. So, in the comments below, let me know what the good promo card is here. So, I got Colossal. Oh, cool, Colossal. That looks pretty cool. Once during your turn, you may attach a Fire Energy card, a Fighting Energy card, or one of each from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. Flaming Avalanche for 130. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. So, let us get into this Evolution pack here and take a look. And yes, you guys will get the code. Just give me a second. I want to kind of go through this stuff. So we got ourselves a Colossal here. That's pretty cool. An Applin. Turffield Stadium. Once there's turns player may search deck for an Evolution Grass Pokemon. Reveal it, put it into their hand. That's pretty cool. We got Sonia. 2 basic Pokemon and 2 basic energy cards. That's a pretty cool supporter. Hop. Milo. Discard 2 cards from your hand. Draw 2 cards. Each card you discard this way. Caterpie. This Pokemon can evolve during your first turn or the turn you play it. That's very cool. This Pokemon can evolve the first turn or the turn you play it. You can get into a Butterfree in 1 turn. What? 1 turn? No. No, you can't. Or the turn you play it. The way that that's worded sounds like you go Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, pop, 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 right into Butterfree. That's actually really cool. We got Carkol here. Some of the newer Roly-Coly. Quick Ball, obviously we've all seen that. I never got a Secret Rare one out of Sword and Shield. Shame. Another Milo. Dan, draw 2 cards. You and your opponent play rock, paper, scissors until someone wins. If you win, draw 2 more cards. Okay. Alright, Unhinged, Magic the Gathering. Alright, I see you. Barboach, 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 Wishcash. Long as this Pokemon is on your bench. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. 4 Pures from your opponents, another Wishcash. So it looks like the majority of this is fighting and grass. So I don't know. We got to see what we get in our packs to really decide what we're gonna build. Here's the code card for the kit. I don't need it. You guys, good luck. Because if we get something super spicy in here, I probably would have wanted to use it, unless I didn't have an opportunity to. But let's get into these packs here. Rebel Clash, Rillaboom on the cover. Cool, cool. Our first dive into this set. Code card for you guys right there. Good luck with that, because you guys know I don't need it. 3 to the front. We got ourselves a Beware. Now, that's a key card for a pre-release. It's colorless attacks, Palo Sand, Training Court. Once during each player's turn, oh, wow. Once during each player's turn, that player may put a basic energy card from discard pile to their hand. Training Court might work for my Reshiram and Zekrom deck. That's actually pretty cool. Another Roly-Coly, just to adding an Applin, so adding to the grass and the fighting theme here. Magikarp, Metatite, Reverse Voltorb, and a Barraskewda Evolution. Spiral Jet, discard 2 water energies from your hand. If you don't, this attack does nothing. Oh, I see. Okay. Play the Training Court with the Barraskewda. That's pretty cool. A 1 energy attacker for 130 as long as you have some energy in your hand. That's actually really, really cool. Alright, so I'm not gonna go too crazy into building something just because you don't want take up too much time here. But our next pack in, we have Inteleon, I think it's pronounced. Sorry, I'm a Rillaboom guy. Another green code card, so that's not fun. But a code card for you guys, a pack nonetheless, and it's a pre-release, so that's not the important part. So Indeedee again, you guys just recently saw that I pulled that, and I think I just may have spoiled something coming up. My bad. Got a Sky. Oh, Skyla's back. Okay. Ooh, Electrode, Aracuda, Galarian Meowth, a different one now, a new Galarian Meowth. You must score 2 energy from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for Galarian Berserker, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Cool. A lot of discarding these days in Pokemon. Turning into Yu-Gi-Oh! Surskit, Magikarp, Metatite, Reverse Nosepass, and a Garbodor or Garbodor regular rare. Poisonous Puddle. Once during your turn, if a stadium is in play, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon poisoned. Here, you're poisoned now. Well, that's pretty cool. Still seeing, for the most part, I mean, I like that Beware. That was in, I think, the first pack? That was in the first pack, yeah, but, I mean, you need Stuffles, so I don't know if we're going to get them. We got a Cinderace here on the cover of this pack. Oh, we got a white code card here, ladies and gents. Code card for you guys right there. This might be a spicy one. This could be a spicy one. We got ourselves a Horror Energy. What in the world? As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides Psychic Energy. If the Psychic Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an opponent's attack, put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Oh, that's good for Psychic Pokemon, but that's a good card. Wow. I think that's something people are going to run. We got ourselves Heatmore, Morpeko, Phantom, Galarian Farfetch. Let's go. Scovit, I guess. Galarian Mr. Mime. Another Caterpie. Reverse Coughing. And a Ninetales V full art. Look at that. That is awesome. 200 HP. Ninetales V full art. Nine-tailed Shapeshifter. A fire and 2 colorless. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon's active attacks and use it as this attack. Ooh, doesn't say you need the energy cost, people. Doesn't say you need the energy cost. Flamethrower, fire, 3 colorless, 180. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. Ooh. Another point where that stadium will come in handy, where you can get a discarded energy back to your hand. That's really crazy. So let's bring our little clear little thing here, which I'm going to start using in my videos, so we can kind of keep some of our hits up here. So we got a hit. We got a hit that's awesome. We got Ninetales. I don't think I've gotten a Vulpix yet, so that might be a loss on not being able to play it. But our last pack here in the pre-release kit itself, last pack magic. It is a green code card, so I don't think we're going to be getting last pack magic here. Code card for you guys right there. But we did get a hit. We did get a super nice looking full art Ninetales. So we got ourselves, focus please, a Heatmore, Morpeko, Scoop Up Net. Put one of your Pokemon that isn't a Pokemon V or a Pokemon GX into your hand. Oh no, it's Super Scoop Up, but it's Super Scoop Up, but it's not. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, you can utilize that for I haven't really built anything in Sword and Shield, but something I know that's not GX or EX that's good, or V, that people like to use is Frostmoth, I'm assuming, with the Lapras. I thought that was a big thing. I don't know, ever since all this stuff happened, I really don't know what's popular. Galarian Farfetch'd, another Galarian Meowth, another Caterpie, a Galarian Corsola, Litwick, Reverse Cramorant, and an Abomasnow regular rare. I don't think I got a Snover in here at all. So I think what we would probably do is put all the Caterpies in. I think we'd put the Caterpies in, the Roly-Coly Applin. Well, wait, hold on. Will we put the Applin in? No, we wouldn't, because I don't think we got we didn't get its evolution in the evolution kit. I don't think, did we? Roly-Coly, Butterfree, Metapod. No, we just got an Applin. Flip a coin until you get tails attacked as 30 more damage for each heads. All right, I could see why you'd put a one-off in there. And we got a turf field stadium in here. Did we get a turf field stadium in here? Because that would be like a big... What you got? The training court. Oh, no, training court's the one where you can put the energy from your discard. We got a Skyla, which is awesome. I think we'd be looking at... What does this one do? Here's one. What does Morpeko do? Choose one of your active Pokemon attacks during his opponent's next turn. Pokemon can't use an attack. Spark for 50. This attack does 20 damage when your opponent's benched. It's 80. It still needs electric energy. Galarian Farfetch'd. Rock Smash. I think we'd probably run some Galarian Farfetch'd in here. I wouldn't run the Applin. I would run the Caterpies, the Roly-Coly, so we can get to the Colossal. We only got one Colossal, though, so that's kind of a bummer. But that would be our heavy hitter. We'd also run the Wishcash, even though it does attack. Oh, okay. So we can use Submerge to protect itself while it's on the bench if you have more than one. Yeah, you'd probably... The Earthquake is a little rough because you're going to hurt your own Pokemon, and that's dangerous in the pre-release because you only have 4 prize cards. But the Butterfree Pokemon can evolve during the first turn, your first turn, or the turn you play it. No, the way that's worded means you go Caterpie Butterfree super quick. I think our main attacker in this would be Butterfree. I don't even know if we run the Colossal. I think we go Caterpies, Butterfree. Bunch of supporters to draw power to get the cards to evolve to Butterfree. Some energies. We can't run the Ninetales, unfortunately. I'd play a Scoop Up Net, bring it right back to the hand, and redrop right down the field. That's crazy. Scoop Up Net. It's not a V or a GX, so it's you can just bounce it right back. But it's got to be on the bench though, I believe. No. Put one of your Pokemon that isn't a Pokemon V or Pokemon GX. So if it's your active and your Butterfree is hurting, you can bounce it right back. That's pretty cool. During pre-release, that's baller. It's 140 HP 2 for Butterfree. Get out of here. That's insane. I think I would have ran that if I'm correct on how it worked. Because that's bonkers. I'd run Skyla to get a trainer, to get trainers back. I don't see a lot of I could run that, I guess, because it's just got colorless attacks. I can't run the Abomasnow. I wouldn't want to run the Morpeko. Well, no, hold on. I could. I would. I'd run one or two of these because you run Torment. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. During your opponent's next turn, the Pokemon can't use the attack. So imagine you're attacking, say, something like I don't know. Give me something that only got one attack. Like a Meditite. Like, say they have a Meditite out for some reason. You just tell them, you torment that attack, Yoga Shock. And they can't even attack. So they have to either struggle to retreat themselves, or they're just screwed. And they're going to lose a prize card. Because you're hitting them for 20. I know it's not a lot, but still, it's not terrible. But yeah, I think we go Butterfree with a couple of the Morpekos in it. I don't have Stuffle. I don't have anything to evolve these big hitters. Nosepass, Garbodor, Voltorb. Actually, hold on. I had an Electrode. What is I have a Voltorb here, the reverse. What does that Electrode do? I'm sure it's not that good. Electrode's never been good. Orb Collector, search your deck for up to 3 energy cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, shuffle your deck. Well, that's pretty nifty. And then Rolling Attack for 70. I don't know. I think I run Grass. I think you just have to go with that Butterfree. You get 2 of them. You run the Scoop Up Net, so you can bring it right back to your hand if it starts to get damaged. And then hopefully, with it being a 40-card deck, you'll only have you already have another one on the field on the bench area. You can promote it right up. How many energies does it need to attack? What does it need? It needs just 2 colorless energy. So in theory, and you could panic poison. Oh my god, 34 burned, confused poison. That's pretty cool, and it's colorless. So you can run. You only have to run. Okay, see, Metapod only has colorless attacks, and so does Caterpie. So you only have to run like 3 or 4 grass energy. So you can literally run a whole nother type. You can run like the fighting. You can run your colossal here, which is pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty neat. Then you can actually you wouldn't want to clog up your deck with some fire energy just because of Tar Generator. But it has to be a discard pile, so it wouldn't always happen. Flaming Avalanche. That's pretty cool. Turffield Stadium. During player's turn, his player may search deck for evolution grass Pokemon. See, you just run Turffield Stadium with the Butterfree. I mean, just run Butterfree. That's going to be the name of this deck. It's just run Butterfree, and then I don't know. The Wishcast is dangerous. You'd have to be strategic with if you want to run the Butterfree. You'd have to make sure that you don't have anything on your bench when you have the Wishcast out to hit things. But then again, if they hit your Wishcast out, you're done. Game's over because you ain't got a bench unless that's your last prize card. That's actually crazy though. That is insane. Butterfree is awesome. Panic Poison, 1 grass for 30. Opponent's active Pokemon's burned, confused poison, and then Cutting Wind for 2 colorless for 80 damage. But the kicker is the Caterpie and the Metapod have adaptive evolution, meaning you can get from a Caterpie to a Butterfree in the same turn. The same turn. My mind is blown right now. That's crazy. That's an insane first turn if you're able to pull that off, especially with Turffield Stadium. Yeah, that's what I would run. I'd run the Butterfree. I wouldn't really put anything else in it though. I don't know. I guess you could run Galarian Farfetch and a couple more Picos, like I said, because of the Torment, just in case. But you don't want to clog up your bench and then all of a sudden have your Wishcast hitting for 140 and starting to knock things out on your own bench. You're just going to lose. But yeah, so that'd be a deck I'd build. I'd build that Caterpie. That's crazy. That is awesome. That's a really cool card. Now we know what I would have built, which would have been the Butterfree deck of death, apparently, because it's so quick and it's there super fast. We got to open our 2 prize packs now. So let's say we played our 3 games at the at-home pre-release here. We battled. Now we got our 2 packs here to close it out. Let's leave Rillaboom for last because he's my boy. Let's go Cinderace here. Green code card, of course. Now let's see if anything fancy in here would have helped that deck. Obviously we couldn't have used these. So we got a dual blade. Heracross, which would have worked because it's grass. Capacious Bucket. Search your deck for up to 2 water energies, reveal them, put them in your hand, and shuffle your deck. Okay. Honedge, Litwick, Galarian Corsola, Binacle. Scyther would have worked too. Swords Dance. Yeah, you would run Scyther in the Butterfree thing too. Whoa! We got the whole evolution chain here. We got a Honedge, a Dual Blade, and an Aegislash in the same pack. That's crazy. And we got a Galarian Runerigus. But let's look at this Aegislash real quick. Big Shield. All of your Pokemon take 30 less damage from your opponent's attacks. Cool. And then Power Edge for 130 for 2 steel and or 2 metal and a colorless energy. And then Runerigus. For each damage counter on Galarian Runerigus, put 2 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon any way you like. Ooh, that's kind of spicy. but it's only 100 HP, so I don't know how much that's actually going to get you. A lot of things can, a lot of things can hit hard these days, so I don't see that being a thing or a sub thing in a deck or anything. But our last pack here, guys, last pack Magic. I know we've been talking about some of these cards that we've seen today. The Ninetales is nice. It's a pretty cool card. We got a white code card in our last pack Magic. Can we get something out of last pack Magic here at our Rebel Clash home pre-release here? We got ourselves a Hatrim, Carkol, Beware. Again, feel free to yell at me for butchering these Pokemon's names. Galarian Farfetch'd, Honedge, Time Pole, Vullaby, Galarian Corsola, Reverse Medicham, and Inteleon VMAX. Let's go! We got a VMAX here. We got a hit out of our prize packs. Inteleon VMAX. What does it do? 320 HP. Hydro Snipe for 1 for 60. You may put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. You may, okay. And then Max Bullet. Max Bullet, this attack also does 60 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Cool. So we got ourselves a hit here. We got Inteleon VMAX. As you guys know who watch my videos, it took me 2.5 boxes to get my first VMAX out of Sword and Shield. We get one out of the pre-release at my at-home pre-release, because these are from the this is from the what's it called? The 2 prize packs. So we did really good for 6 packs here. Out of 6 packs, we got out of our pre-release kit, we got the full art Ninetales here. So we got full art Ninetales V, which is a gorgeous looking card. And then we got ourselves out of our prize packs, our last pack Magic, Inteleon VMAX. Let me know, guys, in the comments below what your favorite cards you saw today were here with what I've opened. Let me know what your favorite cards in the set are, so I know, so I can look them up and see them. Let me know what cards you guys think suck, so I can look them up and see how they look and what they do. But I didn't see anything that was too junky in here. Didn't really read all the cards, but I think we got a good sense of what I would have ran, which would have been really fun. But we got our 2 awesome hits here. Let's move this thing closer so we can people can see them. Look at that. That is awesome. That is Rebel Clash. So this is just the taste of Rebel Clash. It's just a taste. It's coming out, I think, the beginning of May. So I'm going to try and get my hands on some of it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and get a box. I'm going to try and get an early booster box. I may have to order it online. I don't know. But Rebel Clash is pretty dope. That Ninetales is awesome. That Butterfree blows my mind. That's an awesome card. And you know what? Butterfree, come here, Butterfree. You're gonna get a spot on the podium here, because I'm sure I would have won at least one game with this thing. Butterfree, right there, the poster child of this pre-release, the at-home Rebel Clash pre-release. Of course, if you like the video, like it, subscribe down below left-hand corner. I'll pop other Pokemon-related videos up over here, more Sword and Shield. I got more Sword and Shield coming on the channel. I still have the rest of box number 4 to open, so we're looking for some spicy stuff. Hopefully, we get some spicy stuff. And then, of course, Rebel Clash will be the future of the channel. We'll be moving to Rebel Clash. And then some other stuff I might be attempting. We got Magic the Gathering coming, if you guys like Magic, because they have Godzilla cards in the new Magic set, which also blows my mind. We'll be opening some of that stuff on the channel once I'm able to get my hands on some of it. But that is pretty much it, guys. Until next time, take it easy, be safe, peace.